I'm freezing. Oh my god. Look how swollen. You see how swollen my nose is and how crooked. Uh, I don't know. I'm miserable. I'm beyond miserable. Oh, thank you, Rebel T. It's good to see you. I feel like I have a total like head cold. Look how swollen I still am. The shit that's coming out of my nose is bizarre and it's gnarly and it's not okay. um, if I would have known that I was gonna be down for like this long, I probably wouldn't have got mine done either. But mine might be a little bit different only because I had to have cauterization or I had to have some stuff cauterized. So I'm thinking maybe that's what's causing the additional pain. I don't know. Because this is unreal. Like, this is not normal. Um, upon reading, like, the paperwork and stuff afterwards, or the, like, exiting paperwork or whatever, it said something like the pain should start to go away, like, within the first week. And it's going to feel like I have a head cold or a nasal or whatever it's called, like an infection, like a what is it fucking called? I can get the paper out and read it, but it's gonna feel like I have an infection, and that's normal. Um, and they said it could take up to 3 months to fully recover. This is day 5. I had it done Monday morning. Yeah, sinus infection. And then the paperwork says that you may feel like you have a sinus infection. Um, this is normal. And I'm like, what? I don't understand it, to be honest with you. Like, I don't see, like, if I would have known, I hope you can hear me. I just don't want to be, um, like, I can't be out for a week. So I'm on track and everything's completely normal. Yes, according to the paperwork. Um, but had I known, like, it could take this long to recover, like, I'm even having, like, a little residual cough from all the discharge that's going through my throat. Um, it's making me cough. And I just when they took the shit out, oh my god, you should have seen how much shit they had in my fucking nose, man. It was unreal. Like, and the lady, she was like, we tell people all the time that it's an easy surgery, so that way they'll get it done. Because if we tell them like how actually like the recovery time is and all this stuff, a lot of people wouldn't go get it done. And I'm like, well, that's kind of unfair because I'm not in a position where I can be like bedridden for 2 weeks. Like I have to actually take care of my kids and shit. Um, I can't be on pain meds for fucking, you know what I mean? Like, luckily, Mandy, she said, save some of your pain medication for when they take that shit out. And I was like, okay, you know, because I guess she's had one done. And so luckily I did. But like, I'm talking the first 2 days, no sleep, zero sleep, none. Because, and also I rely on a CPAP to breathe. And so here's where my problem comes in. My nose is so tender. Like, it's fucking, like, just tapping it. Like, I'll start to cry. I have to wear a CPAP. And so I'm like, how's this going to work? So last night was my first time really trying to use my CPAP with my nose in the condition that it's in. And luckily I saved pain medication because I saved enough because I'm like, I don't know what's going to happen, you know. And so I put my CPAP on and it aggravated it really bad. Like it was just like, fuck no, you're not wearing this shit. But I'm like, well, I need it to breathe, so I kind of have to. And so I've just been in pain all day and like saving my last bit of pain meds for the next 2 nights because I'm gonna wear my CPAP machine. Because when I don't wear it, I can feel myself stop breathing, and it's really scary. So I hope that this actually ends my nosebleeds, because if it doesn't, I'm gonna be I can't even smile. It freaking hurt. Yeah. I wanted to show you guys the gook that was coming out of my nose, and my husband's like, don't do that. And I'm like, why? Like, who cares, you know? And he was like, no, he's like, that's really gross. Oh, I can't laugh. um, but I was unreal because it keeps coming out. And I wanted to show you guys, like, legit, like, look at what my nose is producing. But yeah, he's right. I probably shouldn't show that. But it's a terrible surgery. Don't get it if you don't have to. Um, yeah, it's not worth it. It's not, if you're just getting it because your nose isn't straight. But don't. Who cares? Have a crooked fucking nose. Have a crooked fucking nose. The only reason why I did it is because I was getting nosebleeds fucking up the yin yang. It was because of my crooked nose. Because I guess when I breathe in air, little feelers or whatever would get dried out or affected or bothered by the air. Long story. It's hard to explain. But my crooked nose was affecting my nosebleeds. Like, it was making them happen, basically. And so I was like, well, I kind of have to get this done. And, oh God. I regret it. Thank you, Rebel. I'm sorry. I definitely am not doing it. Yeah. Don't. If you don't have to do it, like, I wish you all the best. Thank you, Emmett. Like, if you don't have to do it, don't fucking do it. Like, if you don't have to, don't. Just don't. You know what I mean? Just don't. And even then, I still might see my septums deviated, which that wasn't the whole point of me doing it. Maybe that's just swelling that needs to go. My whole nose is just swollen. But I have another appointment in a couple weeks. It's fucked off. Just don't do it. If you don't have to get it done, don't do it. I didn't know I was going to be down for this long. Poor hubby. Like, I feel terrible. Like, today was the first time I actually left the house. And I went grocery shopping with the kids. And I just felt so bad because I'm not. I I'm not 100% for them. And I can't sit around and not be 100% for my kids. Like, that just, it fucking irritates the shit out of me. It makes me fucking mad. And Buddy, like, I changed his diaper just before I came downstairs, and he hit my nose. He said something like, Grara's house. Like, he wants to go there, because they're not able to go there as often as they used to. And I'm like, I like shrieked. I didn't want to scare him, but I fucking shrieked. And I was like, oh my god, I almost cried. But I'm like, I'm not gonna cry, like, hold it together. Um, it's just really fucking hard, okay? I do complain a lot, and I am a bitch. Like, I do bitch a lot about stuff. Like, I understand that, but if you don't like that, just don't watch. But this is a scenario and a situation that I'm actually currently going through. Um, and I'm going to share about it. So, if that triggers you, then just please don't watch. You know, I don't need to hear anything from you. Can I put ice on it? It doesn't say that I can or can't. But what I've been doing is I'm running so cold because I'm not able to eat, really. Try eating when your nose is swole the fucking house and it has shit all the way from your nose hole all the way back into your throat practically. Try eating. It's very difficult. And so I haven't been eating as much as I should because I can't. I mean, if I sat there and really tried, like, to really eat, like, a meal, it would take forever. And, my sugars have gone really low, so my hands get really cold. And I've been using my hands to, like, cool off my nose. It's radiating heat. Like, it is so hot. Like, I can't even... Did that leave a... Like, my nose is radiating so much heat. Like, my husband felt it, and he was like, whoa, what the fuck? Like, it feels like it's infected. But everything that I'm complaining about, though, on the paperwork says that this is normal. Although the heat part doesn't mention, like, hey, your nose is going to get abnormally hot to touch. Which, I mean, that's kind of an awkward symptom. So I don't think they would mention that. I was feverish. I had a fever one of the days. And in the paperwork, it says if you have a fever over, like, 101 to go to the hospital. And it wasn't 101. It was like 99.99. It was like what? It was 100. Mild fever. But I love you, Shelby. It was a mild fever, but it felt extremely, like, hardcore because of the nasal congestion and the head thing. Like, you get this head pain. I woke up, my shoulder when I got out of being asleep from the surgery, my shoulders were just, like, frozen in pain. I don't know what the fuck that's from. That's my fibro, probably. Like, I'm sure if you're a normal, able-bodied person, like, you're just a healthy person, it may not affect you as badly as it did me. Or if maybe, like, you don't have to have cauterization, like, there's no cauterizing being done, and it's just simply, fixing the septum. Maybe it's not as bad, but I've got confirmation from several people that it's quite bad. So I'm just going off of my experience, and I want to share it with you because again, like, I'm glad that Rebel T's not getting hers now because, like I said, unless you can take the time off and, like, really, like, the first 2 days I was in bed, my husband had to bring me water and food. Like, I wouldn't get up to go get food or water. I was just laying here in pain. Yeah, your whole body hurts. Yeah. And, I was just laying here. And I'm like, babe, I can't eat that. He's like, just try a little bite. Like, he would, like, be like, just try bites, you know? Because he knows about my sugars and everything. He's like, just take bites, like, little bites. If it wasn't for him, like, I would have just probably, I don't know, gone into coma or some shit because I was not moving. I was not moving from this bed. Like, he literally had to come and, like, bring me food and water. I was not, and wake me up and be like, hey, like, you need to, like, well, not really wake me up because I'm already awake and in pain, but, like, shake me out of just zoning out. It's actually discoloration of the skin. It's called melasma, also known as pregnancy mask. And I haven't been able to put any bleach in the area. Like, and which has made it more prominent. Like I don't want to irritate. Oh, you motherfucker! Oh no, no. See how I barely touched my nose and that hurt? Hold on, I'm gonna take my pain medication because I'm gonna go to bed. I just had surgery. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm talking about my recovery. Yeah, let me go get dolled up for you. Let me hurry up and go fucking get all pretty for your ass. Shut the fuck up. I'm talking about my fucking recovery. If you don't like it, go fuck yourself. Bye. But anyway. And then, oh shit, now I'm getting a fucking call. Whatever. Sorry, I'm cursing a lot because I'm feeling like shit. And I'm gonna take my medication. Hold on 1 second. Oh my god, dude. This is unreal. Like, honestly. I don't wish this on anybody. Except for maybe that fucking person who just said that in the comment section. Oh my god. That's what wish was on. And nasal sprays, oh my god, dude. It's so nasty. It's just not even okay. Sorry. This is why I was like, I shouldn't do this, because I'm like, I'm not feeling good. I'm feeling like shit. I should just not go live. But here I am. And I just wanted to actually really come on here and thank you guys for your support. I've been having an outpour of just really positive comments and stuff. Like people telling me about the recovery, people telling me about how, you know, giving me advice and helping me, and just wishing me well. Like, I hope you get better. Like, those that donated to my PayPal, like, that was really fucking cool of you. Like, I would not expect that. I can't even talk. Rebel T, I'm glad to see you. I'm hoping that this is the last day that I have to use pain medication to go to bed, because I only have 2 left. And yeah, I don't want to have to be like this for 2 more fucking days or 2 more nights anyway. Does it look crooked? Don't look at my ass. How about look outside? Just awful. I can't explain it, you guys. Really, just it's awful. I want to get that snow and like literally put it on my nose. That's what I want to do. Maybe I should use ice. I'll Google it, and then I'm gonna see if I can actually put ice on my nose. Because if I can, it's a game changer. How are you all? How are you guys coping? And then all this terrible news is going on. Awful news, you know, like what with Ukraine is going through and everything. It's just depressing, and then I have that on top of it, and it's just like, wow. It makes me sad. look like shit. Like how bad my eyebrows are. Put crushed ice and water in a Ziploc bag. I will. Maybe I'll do that after I'm done here. It's terrible. It breaks my heart. Dude, don't do it. Don't fucking do it. Just don't. But see, what if your experience is like different than mine though? Like, you know what I mean? Unless you've gone through it, don't talk to me. Because I've had plenty of people that have gone through that same surgery and it's like, it's fucking bullshit. The recovery sucks. So, okay. I don't care about politics, I just care about people. You know what I mean? Like casualties and stuff. That's what I think about when this happens, mostly. I saw like little babies on. Oh, great deal. Yeah, lavender. Absolutely. 100%. 100,000%. But I just took my medication, so hopefully that will stop soon. And then, like, when you breathe in, it's like tender as. Ooh. I feel like I'm. I feel like it's raw in there. Like, I wish you guys could see. But you guys probably don't want to see that. um. I feel like my nose already looks straighter. Still not worth this bullshit. Swollen. Very fucking swollen. What time is that? 22:33. Okay. Yeah. This is the first time that I can pick up a phone and be like, hey, I'm okay. You know what I mean? I'm a crybaby. Yeah. And it hurts. Yeah. But I'm okay. And thank you for your guys' love and support. Like, it really means a lot. I've even been putting cream in my nose holes. Like, I really wish I could make a video of like all the shit that comes out of my nose and like show it to you guys, because you guys would be like, what the fuck? But I think it's all cleared out finally. I don't know. I really wish I would have gotten footage of that, because it was just really disgusting. Like, it just kept coming. Like, it's still coming. Like, I mean, my nose is still creating blood mucus that looks infected, that comes in like ball form and bloody, scabby gumballs coming out my fucking nose. Yeah, don't do it. Don't do it if you don't have to. Hi, C. Marie. How are you? I'm just warning everybody not to get their septum fixed if they have to, or were told to, or they want to. But I'll be able to breathe so much better. Like, maybe after this, though, like, maybe, like, after the fact. You're dying of back pain? Yeah, I feel you. And I'm sorry. It's the weather. Like, maybe after the fact, like, when I can breathe better and I'm not getting nosebleeds all the fucking time, like, maybe I'll have a different perspective on my whole recovery. Does that make sense? Like maybe, so I kind of don't want to say don't get it done. Does that make sense? Like I don't want to stop somebody from, this is just hell. Like, I mean, I don't want to stop someone from, if it's going to really benefit your life, if it's going to benefit your life to get your septum fixed, then do it. But I mean, if there is like no physical benefits, I was taking the terrible world news. It's hard. It's very hard. Both of our PTSD is through the roof. Like, I mean, I'm surprised he's still hanging in there. I feel bad. And yes, I'm still in a great deal of pain. But luckily, I have pain meds left over that I'm taking so I can sleep. Wait, hold on. I have had my nose fixed and plastic surgery done, and it's painful. Try not to keep sniffing, though. Oh, shit. That makes the inside swell. Yeah, the news is depressing. It's okay. I just was watching babies being kept alive, like with people just using the hand oxygen, pumping air into their lungs. These are like newborn babies, like in a Ukraine hospital. And like I can't imagine that, like, because they're getting bombed, so the babies are in a bomb shelter getting their air just pumped to them physically, and it's just so fucking sad. Like, that's depressing. Like, it's awful. Like, I hate it. Yeah, your family's military. It's scary. Yeah, it is. It does scare me. For me, I have to take the pain med like I would say an hour to 2 hours before, because I have to put my stupid CPAP on, and CPAP on this shit hurts like a motherfucker. It hurts bad. Yeah, we can all pray and trust in God. I like that, C. Marie. Amen. So I'm here blowing snot rockets of fucking blood and scabs and shit, and like Ukraine's going through hell, and it's just like kind of a shitty moment, you know? I'm just depressed, and then my pain medication probably doesn't help my depression. It's probably affecting it bad. Yeah, no, I have to, otherwise I stop breathing, Rhonda. Nikki, you have to get, wait. Oh, I have to get on top of the pain, just like getting on top of the contraction, yeah. Ooh. It's awful. I've been using ibuprofen. Like the strong kind, like the highest kind you can get. Thank you, C. Marie. I love all your guys' positive comments, and like just it makes a difference. I look good anyway, yeah, right. No way. But thank you for saying that. We're losing light. I'm gonna go then. That's my cue. I need to fucking go to bed. I'm just, yeah. Thank you for hanging out with me, you guys, for this moment. Yeah, my medicine has Tylenol in it. My pain meds. And I've been doing that too during the day. Ah! You had a black eye. It looked horrible. Oh no. That's awful. Thank you, Rhonda. Thank you, Rebel. And everybody. Good night. Get some rest. I'm hoping that I can wake up and I can smile big for my kids, you know? Love you.